Hey guys, what is up? Long time no here, I guess, because you can't really see my face. I just woke up. It is currently around 2:56, so 3 a.m. And I'm really tired. Hold on, let me move my mic. I'm quiet again. There you go. Can you guys hear me a little better? I'm sorry for that. I know I always do that. I feel like it's kind of rude. Anyway, we're gonna be watching we're gonna be watching one episode, but I have a lot of episodes. I have around 5, episode 14 through 18 of season 9 of MLP. I know that these were aired, I believe, in China, but that's literally all I know. I got a hold of these early and I was like, oh dang, August is gonna be one hell of a month because I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do because that's when classes start. I figured I might as well at least have these up and watch these comfortably, and not worry about these at all. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, chances are only episode 14 will be up, quote unquote, early. And then episodes 15 through 18 and maybe 19, I know that one was leaked, but I wasn't able to get a hold of it, will be up on my Patreon until a closer period to when it airs. So if you want to watch all of these early with me, like as soon as you possibly can, you can support me on Patreon. But if you don't support me on Patreon, then you'll just get them like how everyone will get them, just fine too, whatever. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started with episode 14. Now, I'm not sure if these titles are 100% what they are. I definitely should have checked them, but I didn't. So I will edit them when I, figure out what they are. Figure out the titles are not correct. So don't worry about that. If I say it wrong, if it's wrong in the title of the video, feel free to let me know. But if I say it wrong, it's to be expected. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, oh wait, I should probably say My Life Honey Friendship is Magic, season 9, episode 14, The Last Laugh. I got a feeling it is a Pinkie Pie episode. Maybe the last Pinkie Pie episode. It wouldn't be shocking. It would not be shocking since this is the last season. And they did The Last Crusade as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. The creators are not being subtle with these.
I thought Pinkie Pie said to get here right away.
Oh, yep.
She sure had a burr in her britches about something.
So, where is she?
Yeah, what is taking her so long?
Hi, Pinkie.
Just kidding. You guys really need to look behind you once in a while.
Okay.
Pinkie, you said you had something important to tell us? Not telling, so much as showing. In fact, what you're about to see may shake the very foundations of your perception for all time.
I mean, she is Pinkie Pie. She has break reality before.
But wait, there's more! It's an invitation to visit the Cheese Sandwich Amusement Factory.
Cheese Sandwich opened a factory?
What do they make there? Rubber chickens?
That's ridiculous. They make way more there than just rubber chickens.
Makes sense.
Cheese hardly seems the factory type. I just assumed he'd continue to wander Equestria throwing parties. Still, you must be excited to see him.
I mean, eventually you do have to become a
Wait to tour
business.
the factory, catch up,
I guess.
tell me my life's purpose, swap gag tips.
Whoa, what did you say?
Catch up? I mean, it has been a while.
I think Applejack's asking about the part
Life's
about cheese
purpose.
sandwich and your life's purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, that? Yeah. It's just all of you have found your thing. You're gonna rule all of Equestria, Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt, Fluttershy has her animal sanctuary, Rarity has her boutique,
that's true.
Applejack has that hat,
Huh.
and the farm, so that's like 2 things. I don't even have one.
I guess that's
When I first got Cheese's invite, I was a little jealous. It felt like even he was moving on to bigger and better things, and every pony was leaving me behind. But then I realized Cheese Sandwich is a party pony just like me. If he figured out his purpose, he can help me figure out mine.
I think talking to Cheese Sandwich is a great idea. But the only pony who can really find your life's purpose is you.
Yeah.
I know, silly.
But she could
That's
use
why
some help. There's
I'm
nothing
going to
wrong
visit
with
Cheese
that.
Sandwich's factory so I can ask him to help me.
Yeah.
Pinkie, are you sure this is edible?
I am not.
Alright.
My
That's true. I mean, I didn't really realize that all of the main six kind of had their whole, like, conclusion. Except Pinky, but then I'm like, what kind of conclusion can Pinky have? She's Pinky, and I'm like, well, I mean, she is a party planner. She might make that, like, more than a solo business, like, Cheese Sandwich is planning on doing. But at the same time, Cheese Sandwich is definitely, a bigger, like, party planner. Like, he is huge, while Pinkie Pie is more local. Does that mean Weird Al is back?
Any pony with a smile like that is exactly the kind of pony I want helping me.
It looks so rigid and scary
I'm
looking.
just gonna squeeze by. Okay.
Can we help you?
You sure can. I'm here to see Cheese Sandwich.
Cheese Sandwich doesn't see any pony.
This factory is shut tight. No pony ever comes out and no pony ever goes in, including you.
That is
So,
fucking
move along.
terrifying.
Oh, that's a shame. To think I came all this way because of this personal invitation from Cheese Sandwich himself.
You have an invitation?
Well, why didn't you say so?
Next time I get to push a button.
Ooh,
I guess that could be the highlight of their day. Working in a place like this.
any pony
Holy
there?
crap, it looks so scary.
Cheese! I'm
You're wearing-
so happy to see you.
Oh, what now? What is going on?
This should have gotten a big laugh. I wonder if we need to add more carpet rolls. I suppose it could be the mask. Let's try taking the nostril flare down 10%. Thoughts?
I have a thought. Who are you?
So sorry.
You're not
Song
Cheese
Sue,
Sandwich,
Vice
that's why she
President
didn't
of
laugh.
Amusement Integration. Mr. Sandwich is very excited you're here. If you'll just follow me,
You're literally
it's
a
short
wet
trip
rag.
through the factory to Cheese's office.
Holy crap.
Wow, a whole factory dedicated to gags. Ooh, I bet this is the funnest place ever.
It is probably not. Yeah, that looks about right.
The fun is behind all this boring-looking factory stuff.
The fun is the factory stuff. We take a fairly serious approach to comedy here. Observe.
Yeah, someone
Oh,
once told
look,
me that,
a
like,
pretty
the root of
flower.
all comedy is shame.
The
You're not-
squirting flower is a classic. Oh, what if the flower was part of a shirt, but the flower didn't squirt? The shirt did!
That is literally the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, come on. That's just off the top of my head. You probably get like 17,000 ideas like that from Cheese every minute.
We'd have to use a series of interconnected tubes in the fabric. What do you think of this?
I think it's a whoopee
classic.
cushion.
Yes?
But what if you made the embarrassing sound come from some pony else?
I sit on it, but the sound comes from you. We could call it the ventriloquy cushion. Wow.
So, which way is
Maybe her
Cheese's
life's
office
purpose
again?
is, like, coming up
Right,
with ideas.
Of course. It's been quite a while since we've had the opportunity to work with true comic inspiration like this.
Yeah.
What about Cheese?
Oh, one more thing. Our super slip banana peel,
He's dead.
still in development,
He died
but
a
we
long
think
time
it's
ago.
pretty special.
Whoa. That thing is fucking sentient.
So, too slippery?
Oh, what if instead of slipping, you were sticking? One step on this banana peel and you can't get it off. That's funny.
Wow. Just wow.
All right,
You're
all right.
exactly the pony Cheese Sandwich needs to see.
This dude is... he's okay.
Because he's
You know, I
exactly
could
the
tell.
pony I
He's
need to
perfectly
see.
nice. He's not mean.
Hello?
Pinky, I'm glad you came.
Of course I did. Your factory is
Uh-oh.
big.
I'm
It really
scared.
seems like you found your purpose, which is perfect since I came here for help.
That is perfect. I knew I could count on you to help me.
Well, that's triple perfect.
He's all
because-
boring
Oh,
now.
Wait, why do you need my help?
Because
His Jimmy
Pinky,
Jams
I-
are Jimmy Jamless.
I've completely lost my laugh.
Ooh. Well, a cough drop could help. Helps me.
Lost your laugh? Is that some kind of joke? Because it's not a funny one.
It's not a joke. And even if it was, I wouldn't be able to laugh at it.
You know, looking at him now, he looks like Danny from Game Grumps.
This discussion over
I know I
some
shouldn't be saying
delicious
that, but
canned
it's...
peanut brittle. Wow, you did lose your laugh. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but it occurs to me that a 7% tighter wind on the snake springs would yield a 12% increase in giggle output.
This is why we're a team. Sans here has always been able to eke every last laugh out of my gags. Which is a help, since I haven't come up with any good ones in a while.
Yeah.
Wait, so you can tell if a gag is funny or not, you just can't laugh at it?
Yes! And it's torture!
How did this happen?
I don't know.
I shouldn't be laughing
Back
at your
when I
pain,
was
man.
a party pony, I laughed at everything. I spread my party cheer wherever it was needed. I even started making individual, one-of-a-kind novelty gags for each and every one of my parties.
Pinata.
Soon it seemed like every pony in Equestria wanted one.
Yeah, that tends to be how it goes.
It was more work than my hooves could handle, but I didn't want to disappoint all those smiling faces. Luckily, Sans Smirk came to me with the idea for a factory. A gag factory.
Yeah, okay,
I
this
could
dude
finally
Sans,
keep up
is
with
that right?
demand and make every pony happy.
You know, he doesn't seem
Soon
like a
we were
bad
sending
dude.
gags all over Equestria.
He just became too overstimulated. He broke. That happens. It kind of sucks
But
that his
then,
like cutie
one
mark
day,
is a
my
wet
laugh
blanket
was
though.
just gone.
It does. It kind of sucks.
I haven't left the factory since. I don't want any pony to see me like this. I mean, look at me. Boneless 2 doesn't even recognize me anymore. So, can you help me, Pinky?
That's funny.
What do you think?
I think I've got 2 words for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo!
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry because I'm gonna get you your laugh back. Let's start with something small. Excuse me, Mr. Smirk, but is there something in my eye?
Top-notch eye googling, Miss Pie.
He seems like a
Why,
cool guy.
thanks, Sans, old pal. Put it there.
No.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me make it up to
Maybe
you.
there is
How
some
about
more
some
deep-rooted issues that we
pie?
need to tackle. Like maybe we need to figure out why he's sad rather than why he's not laughing.
Mwah. Masterful.
Come on! Those classic bits put Rainbow Dash's funny bone in a cast for a week.
Don't blame yourself, Pinky. Whatever I got it bad.
Maybe we need to start even smaller. You can't run before you can walk. And you can't laugh before you can smile. And your smiler's all out of whack. Now, let's see what we're working with. Give me your biggest, bestest smile.
Ooh.
Am I doing it? Am I
Kinda.
smiling? I feel like I'm smiling.
Almost.
Just stop. Yeah.
Maybe I just need to spot you for a rep or 2. Okay, you got this. It's all you. Ready?
Nope.
Anything?
No.
Gah.
I'm not giving up on you yet, Cheese. I know there's something somewhere that'll make you laugh. I just have to figure out where to look.
I would like to take this opportunity to point out that we are in a gag factory. This is where the magic happens. Research and development. It's where we figure out the science of funny.
How do you science funny?
Of course, there's no one-size-fits-all joke. No
Yeah.
grand unified gag theory.
Yeah.
But If we figure out the funny of one gag, we can combine it with the funny of another gag and make a third, funnier gag.
I guess that makes sense. Rule of threes. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that math checks out. At this point, I'm willing to give anything a try.
What do you do if jokes aren't funny? Like, combining it with another joke, you just get a joke that's half funny. You know? Like, I am not a fan of gross out humor at all. Like, I hate it. So it's like, what? Do you just completely avoid that whenever you're, like, testing stuff on me? Or do you try to make a gross out joke funny to me? Like, which one do you do?
I don't understand. I've tried everything. Stand-up, classic gag, physical humor, prop comedy, vaudeville, surreal adulting character pieces. Nothing's worked!
It seems we've exhausted every avenue that even the science of comedy can provide.
That's it then.
What do you mean?
I appreciate everything you've done, Pinky, but if you can't make me laugh, no pony can.
But, sir, you can't just surrender.
It doesn't look like I have a choice. I need to figure out how to live without a laugh. I know you tried your best, but it's time you went home.
I, too, am horrified.
I feel like he went and grew up in a very emotionally constipated environment. Real shame.
So that's it? You're all just giving up?
I'm afraid Mr. Sandwich is right. You are the funniest pony in Equestria. And if you can't bring back his laugh, it is surely gone forever.
But Cheese was just as funny as me. I can't believe that's all gone.
None of us can. I shudder to think what will become of the factory.
You're not gonna close down, are you? I thought this place was Cheese's life's purpose.
It certainly was mine. But if Mr. Sandwich has finally given up, there's only so long we can retool his old ideas before we run out of gags to produce. I don't suppose you'd consider working here. Your fresh take on our classic gags rivals Mr. Sandwich in his prime.
I need to find my life's purpose, but I don't think that's it. I'm a party pony. I need to make ponies happy in real time.
Yes. In our early days, nothing brought Mr. Sandwich more pleasure than seeing the laughter his gags brought to Pony's first hoof.
Well, there you go.
Back to the drawing board.
There you go.
Well,
that's
there'll
it.
always be a place for you here if you change your mind.
Hold on. What did you just say?
There'll always be a place for you here.
No. Before that.
Back to the drawing board.
That was me.
Nothing brought Mr. Sandwich more pleasure than seeing the laughter his gags brought to Pony's first hoof?
Yes.
Yes, that! We've been going about this all wrong. We don't need to make Cheese laugh. He needs to make us laugh. Cheese, I figured it out. I know why you can't laugh.
What? Why?
You started this factory because you didn't want to disappoint smiling faces. But in here, you can't see any.
It does make a certain sense, sir. Spreading laughter has always brought you joy.
But spreading laughter is what this factory does.
Except you don't see it. You're a party pony like me. You need to make ponies smile in person. Here, just try it.
Okay. Why did Boneless 2 cross the road? To prove to Boneless 1 he wasn't a chicken.
Very funny, sir. Excellent joke.
Okay, maybe
Oh,
not him.
I mean, ha.
Really?
Maybe not
Sorry,
him.
not much of a laugher.
Yeah.
Here, try me. I promise I'll laugh.
Pinky, you laugh at everything. I appreciate what you're doing, but I think it's a cost loss. A lost cause. What was that?
I'm sorry, but when you swapped the letters of those words, it was just a bit...
Funny?
Uh-huh.
So you're saying it's a mix-up?
Okay,
of
we
the
got a
sounds
song.
that I just
Goody goody.
made that coaxed the snicker from your throat in a delicate cascade. If I did it one more time, if I reproduced
Well, look, he's
that
smiling
feat,
again.
mixed up some letters here and there, you'd lily-bath too sweet. Then that's all I need to do. That's who
Yeah.
I need to be. I
Alright,
thought I
alright,
needed
alright.
laughter, but it has to come from me. Squirt. want laughter, then stick with cheese. I suppose now I should amp things up to
Yeah,
get the
I can't
thing
really
I'm
imagine
after.
him being
Pull
voiced by
syllables
anyone
around and
else
change
by
them
Weird
passes
Al.
to get laughter. Hence up
Or,
now I'm on a
I'm
roll
not,
like
I never
almost
checked
got
if this was
it
actually
back.
Weird
Folks
Al,
like
but
you
it
are
sounds a
subject
lot
to my
like him.
play on words attack. With something else I'll have to play to get me where I'm going.
What you gonna do?
Some commedia dell'arte to get the laughter flowing. And it's what I need to do. It's who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me. Follow right behind, if you please. Walk this way, and I guarantee. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese. Accordion solo.
Shred it, cheese!
What? And it's what I need to do. It's who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me. Whoopee cushions and dungarees. I know jokes like my ABCs. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese. And now my biggest test, the hardest fish to fry. A mind so analytical, a sense of humor dry. To make you laugh would prove to me that this experiment's done. Something ridiculous and not too smart. Something like a pun. Hey, Sans, how did the laughing bird's eggs hatch? They cracked up!
Sir, that is so ridiculous.
There we go. This is cheese sandwich in his
Then that's
prime.
all I need to do. That's all I need to see. I thought I needed laughter, but it had to come from me. Squirting flowers and knobby knees. Rubber chickens and dungarees. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese.
It's so good to have you back, sir. Finally, we can get the factory back to how things used to be.
Sans, my good pony, I don't think I can run this factory anymore. But you can!
Without you? I don't understand.
Pinky was right. This is what I need. I just can't have funny ideas. I need to wander the land and see ponies laughing at them. You can run the factory, but I need to live. And don't think I've forgotten about you, little buddy. I knew you'd be on board. Don't worry. Out in Equestria, I'll have more great ideas for gags, and I'll send them all to you.
Sir, are you sure this is what you want to do?
Of course! It's my life's purpose!
Hey, that's what I came here looking for.
You did? Well, come on! Let's figure it out!
Actually, I think I'm good.
Oh?
And then I said goodbye, and then I came here. Oh, and then I gathered you all together and started telling you about it. First, I said that...
Well, that sounds like quite a trip.
And Cheese Sandwich just left his own factory?
I mean,
Yep,
it was for
but
his own
I think
good.
Smirk's hooves were the perfect ones to leave it in.
What's
As
behind
much
her
as Cheese was
chair?
born to wander Equestria and make ponies laugh in person, Sans was born to run that factory.
And you don't sound so worried about finding your life's purpose anymore.
Nah.
Nope. I figured out Cheese and I are pretty much the same. We both need to see ponies laughing to feel fulfilled. And I already do that. My life is purposing itself all over the place.
Nice.
I agree completely.
Nice.
Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. I got you all a little something from a trip. Who likes peanut brittle?
Why were there so many cans? Okay. Not bad. Solid. It was nice for the writers to like conclude Pinky's story because she did kind of seem to not have a conclusion at all. So that was actually really nice that she was just content. She didn't work at the factory or anything, but she was just so like perfectly satisfied with her own life, which sounds like something that Pinky would do because she's a very in the moment kind of pony. So yeah, all in all, it was good. The song was good. Weird Al, I'm assuming. I'm actually pretty sure now was amazing as always, and I thought that the story was also pretty decent. Even Sans was actually really cool. I was actually worried that he was like the reason, like he was the cause of conflict in the story, but no, he just ended up being a cool dude. I dig that. I dig that no one's really the villain. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I will fly with you guys later.